Recording.
We chose to tackle the Honda challenge for our heart project. We thought a lot about how when getting around campus through Google Maps, it is often inaccurate in when the entrances are or where, or where we can find services such as the bike ride or elevator. So we decided to create an app that goes into more detail on what each building in the OSU campus has, or where, for example, where specific entrances are, if those are wheelchair accessible, where the elevators are in the building. All of this to make navigating our way through campus much easier. When we started making the map of what the basic functions of the app were going to be, we made a basic mock-up of what the different screens were going to look like. When the student logs through their OSU email, it takes them to the home screen that lets them view the buildings where they have classes. We wanted them to be able to look up buildings and add them to their home page. If they click on the building, they can see a map that signals the entrances, the bike racks, and other utilities by the building. They will also have the option and setting if they wanted to have a specific view on the settings of the map. So we also have the settings to if they wanted to turn off such like things like bike rides. After having a clear idea of what the app, we started coding using Virtual Studio Code and React Native. We started coding the home screen, and it would have buttons that would take users between different screens. Through the project, we tried to we tried to code a login page that functioned with only specific inputs for email and password. However, by the end of hour 23, it was not working. We also tried to incorporate a database that could intake input information of the buildings and display it in the page. However, due to inexperience and lack of time, neither of these options were able to be input using the functioning in the app. As seen in the app simulator, we have a kind of a functioning base. View app simulator. It's going to take 1 second. As seen in the app simulator, we have a functioning base to what we want that to look like. It is able to take the students to things and show up a basic map with the addresses and a big description for all the buildings. And then we have the settings category that shows the transportation methods and the accommodation that the students wants to choose. From there, and that is the project that we created during the hackathon.